From pristine beaches and tax perks to summer heat, hurricanes, and housing costs, we are breaking down the full picture for you before you relocate. Trust me, I've lived here over 25 years and do not plan on leaving anytime soon. There are so many things that I love about living in Naples, but everywhere has its disadvantages too, and we're gonna talk about both today. My name's Madeline Tracy. I am the team lead of the Gulf Coast Collective here in Naples, Florida. My team and I help buyers and sellers just like you every single day discover Naples. If we can be of service to you, please text the number on the screen and a team member or myself will get back to you in the next 24 hours. Let's get into it. We are gonna run through 5 pros and 5 cons so that you can understand if Naples is the right fit for you. My number one pro that cannot be topped, doesn't matter how much time goes by, is sunsets at the beach. Whether I was in 5th grade with my family, walking to the beach with ice cream cones after a long day at school, or in my adult life after dinner on 5th, walking down to the pier, going to the beach and watching the sunset and dip below the horizon is just absolutely everything. 2 of my favorite places to watch the sunset are at Horizon Beach Access, hidden in Park Shore, and Seagate. Seagate, you have a little bit of a longer walk, but it is so beautiful. You're in between a bunch of mangroves and it has a nice boardwalk that you can stand on if you don't want to get in the sand. Horizon, on the other hand, is locals only known. It's very close to some ice cream shops, so you can grab a little treat on the way and enjoy the sunset with a bite. On the flip side, con number 1 is traffic. Now, it's not all times of year that the traffic is horrible, but every single year, Naples seems to grow and grow, and we have more full-time residents living in the area. Our high season is in between January and April. So if you're here during those times, just plan on adding an extra 15 minutes to your destination to make sure you get there on time. Pro number 2 is year-round sunshine. There is no snow happening down here. It doesn't matter if you are in July, October, January, April, we've got 365 days of sunshine. If you value being able to be outside every single day of the year, enjoying the sun and escaping any kind of cold weather, Naples will accomplish that for you. Jumping into con number 2, unfortunately, is still the weather. So hurricanes and lightning. If you are the kind of person that hates lightning storms, I hate to break it to you, but in our peak summertime season, we've got a lot of that going on. Of course, hurricanes are a huge deterrent to people wanting to live in Florida. The media can make it out to be way worse than it actually is. We have gone through some really devastating storms in the last few years, but holistically over the last 25 years, there's been about less than 10 major hurricanes to actually impact the area, and there are plenty of ways to be able to protect your home or choose a neighborhood that is a much, much lower risk of any of the negative implications of being in hurricane season. Pro number 3 is the active lifestyle Naples provides. Whether you are looking for something low impact to do outdoors or high impact, you are covered here. Looking at pickleball, we have the US Championship courts actually here with over 100 courts, people of all levels being able to play. You could do walks on the beach, get a good mile in, enjoy your coffee, very low impact. Go paddleboarding through the mangroves, go on fishing charters, jet skiing. There's really great boat rental companies here as well. You don't actually have to own a boat to get that life on the water. There's really cool membership programs here. It's very attainable. If you're active, this is the place for you to be. Con number 3 is wildlife. Don't get me wrong, I'm an animal lover and all wildlife is lovely to me. But in our rainy season, the mosquitoes are absolutely horrible. So I know a lot of people that move to Florida from the Midwest or the Northeast hate the idea of these screened lanai cages that we have. But let me tell you, if you have a pool or if you live near a body of water like a lake in that rainy season, you are going to want that screened lanai. The mosquitoes are no joke. Another element of wildlife you have to be careful of if you have furry friends are bufo toads. So this is an invasive species that is poisonous. Now they're nocturnal and you're going to see them mostly during the summer season. But for instance, my fiance and I, we have 2 doodles, and every single night when we take them out before we go to bed, we make sure they're on a leash and that we have a flashlight or that our floodlights are on the back of our house so that we can keep an eye out and make sure there are not any bufo toads in the grass when we're taking our dogs out. Pro number 4 is the variety of styles of living that Naples has to offer. Whether you're looking for a gated HOA community that's very lock and leave, you want to be here part-time, you don't want to be responsible for your roof, your landscaping, check. If you want to enjoy golfing, boating, pickleball, or tennis lifestyle communities, we've got that for you too. If you're looking for a large piece of land, maybe you want to have horses, grow your own vegetables, be a little bit more secluded, but have over an acre, that can be accomplished as well. If you are looking to buy or sell in Naples, we're happy to be able to help you figure out which one of these properties is applicable to you. Make sure to text the number on the screen. While the variety of styles of homes available in Naples is our pro number 4, unfortunately, the cost of living and how much higher our average home sale is than the national average is con number 4. The closer to the water you want to be, the higher the price point of the home. There are a variety of options in between 300 to 500,000. You just might need to go a little bit north of Naples or a little bit inland from the water. On the flip side, if you are looking for luxury, all of our homes west of 41 in the Park Shore, Old Naples, Port Royal community, you're not going to be able to get into a single family home for less than $2 million. And looking at Port Royal, you're not going to get into a single family home for less than $10 million. Port Royal has its own zip code and is the number 4 highest price per square foot for homes in the United States. So if you're looking for exclusivity and luxury, that could be a great option for you. Last but not least, our pro number 5 is our tax benefits. So Florida has no state income tax. Mic drop. Additionally, we have really great low tax benefits if you live in Florida as your primary residence. People love to invest in Florida because if you live in your home as your primary residence, which is 6 months and a day, for 2 years to 5 years, you can be exempt up to $500,000 in capital gains tax. People are fleeing high tax states to come to regions like Florida for these benefits. So if you are sick and tired of paying high taxes and paying for literally being able to park at the grocery store for 5 minutes, Naples is the place for you. Con number 5 is the things to do in Naples. So we have plenty of private membership clubs and really exclusive experiences that you can access in the community. But when it comes to nightlife, everything pretty much shuts down at midnight or 10 o'clock. So if you're looking for that feel you're going to get and variety of things to do, like in a bigger city, Miami, Chicago, LA, New York, Naples is not going to give that to you. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please show us a little bit of love, subscribe down below, and leave us a comment. Tell us what your favorite part was. If you're interested in our relocation guide, click the link below in the description and we will send it directly to you, no strings attached. We can't wait to see you on the next one.